trying to be number one. For me, there's nothing more important than winning and surrounding myself with those who feel just as passionately about the game as I do and have an unrelenting desire to win a championship ring. That's what matters most to me. It is for this reason, above all, I've decided to choose...
DQ, disqualified due to fouls, but they can do a decent job of replacing his production.
The drive, look at that jam! I mean, just beautiful.
Talk about putting...
The Oklahoma City Thunder. Okay.
So what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Slump the Don, aka Mr. 330, and you already know we picked the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gonna be playing alongside Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook in the first game of our regular season at home versus the Spurs. Going in right here for the layup on Tony Parker, contact layup, but I get it to fall for my first 2 points. They're gonna end up calling a timeout because whoever scores first once you come off the bench is the other team's gonna end up calling timeout for some reason. But send a pick right here, rolling to the basket. He finds me. I'm dunking on Danny Green's head, trying to prove to the coaching staff that I need to be the starting shooting guard over Dion Waiters. I might be undersized, but I'm out here getting buckets, out here facilitating to my teammates. Don't have any assists yet, but I will be getting some assists later on in the game, pulling up from mid-range. Right now, I'm just trying to make the defense focus on me so I can free up my teammates, getting buckets, getting the defensive rebound out here, trying to push it to make a fast break, but Payne doesn't want to do anything with it, so he's just going to end up passing it back to me. I'm going to ask for the screen, but he doesn't come. I'm going to break Tony Parker's ankles and go for the layup and get fouled. End up missing one of my free throws, unfortunately. I say I don't miss free throws, but I got to miss one every once in a while. Hall of Fame isn't going to let me make 100 in a row, you feel me? So we're bringing the ball up, still down in the second quarter, trying to shake Tony Parker, doing some fancy little dribble moves. Can't get by him. He's playing some pretty good defense, but we're going to hit him with that spin move and then dunk on two people's heads, gaining 10,000 fans, and we're going to need those fans so we can unlock that Terminal 23 court, get that Carmelo Anthony connection, that Spike Lee connection, and then that Michael Jordan connection. But we're down 7 points in the second quarter, trying to make this a closer game. I'm wide open on the three-point line. Tony Parker does not respect my range, and I'm going to show him why he needs to respect my range, because that's water from the three-point line, pretty deep. So we're down 4 points now. I'm setting a screen, rolling to the basket, was open for a second, but he's not going to find me. End up passing it to me, and I think this is a mismatch, but Kawhi Leonard is like, nah, bro, let me get him. He's been eaten, and I'm going to try and take Kawhi Leonard, but he's playing pretty good defense, so I'm going to find Mr. McGarry underneath the hoop for an easy bucket, easy assist for me, and then next possession, we're going to get the ball, find McGarry again. He's got a huge mismatch underneath the hoop, so you know I have to give it to him, and he's going to end up getting another layup for an easy assist for me. And McGarry is getting a little bit too cocky, a little bit overconfident, started thinking he could do more than he can, and I'm going to find somebody cutting to the hoop. They should have just went up for the layup right here and gave me another assist, but they pass it to McGarry, and McGarry's going to try and shoot a contested mid-range jump shot, and he's going to end up getting blocked. But I'm going to make up for it, playing really good defense on Tony Parker as the second quarter winds down, and he's doing a little bit too much dribbling, so I'm going to steal the ball from him, and you already know I'm out on the fast break. Nobody can catch me, going up for the slam. Easy 2 points, and now we're only down by 2 points, but I'm still making plays out here. The second quarter is winding down. We already know Tony Parker's going to try and go for that half-court shot, and I'm putting my hand up, going to get the block to make sure no Hall of Fame cheese happens, and we're going to go into halftime down 2 points. Your boys making plays out here. I'm pretty confident that we can win this game, and they sub me in late in the third quarter, and we are tied 70-70. They end up missing almost a wide open three-pointer. We're going to try and push this fast break right here, but they end up stopping it. No one was really running with me. I was the only person down at the end of the court. Going to try and post this man up, but he just ends up flopping and giving me a wide open mid-range jump shot. Not even a mid-range jump shot. That was way too close to be a mid-range jump shot. And you already know I'm knocking it down. So we're doing work out here, up by 2 points. The third quarter is about to be over. And you already know they're going to hit us with some bullshit. Some super bullshit. Not super bullshit, but he shouldn't have made this. David West in the post, doing some crazy dribble moves for a big man. Just doing zigzag cheese, and he ends up hitting a well-contested jump shot. So we're going to go into the fourth quarter all tied up, 72-72. But you already know your boy is clutch. Getting subbed in the fourth quarter, up by 2 points. Going to ask for a pick. The defense collapses when I drive. I find Kevin Durant wide open on the wing for an easy mid-range jump shot, giving me another assist. And this is why I feel like I need to be in the game more when Kevin Durant is in the game. because it's just going to be really easy for me to drive and penetrate. The defense is going to collapse. I'm going to find Kevin Durant wide open for easy assists and easy buckets. I end up getting pushed off that Russell Westbrook miss, and we end up keeping the ball. And off the inbounds, they're going to give it right to me. I'm going to be guarded by Manu Ginobili, and he doesn't even know what's about to happen right now. I end up doing a pretty good move, getting by him and dunking over 2 people for the and one. And look at me, White Iverson is hype as shit right now, going nuts. Russell Westbrook is coming over like, bruh, good addition to the team right here. I'm glad we picked you up because you're out here getting buckets. I really enjoy playing with you, bruh. So we end up making the free throw. But the Spurs are not just going to roll over and let us get this win, so I'm going to have to put some dribble moves on Tim Duncan. End up going strong to the hoop for the layup to put us up by 3 with time winding down in the 4th quarter. Trying to go back up by 3 points, but I end up turning the ball over trying to find Russell Westbrook cutting to the basket, and now the Spurs have a chance to take the lead. And of course they're going to give it to the post. They have some of the best big men in the league. They're going to give it to Aldridge, and he's going to get an easy post move score to put them up by 1 point. So now we have to capitalize on this offensive possession, but Russell Westbrook ends up turning the ball over. But luckily for us, he gets back on defense and plays some pretty good defense, and I'm going to be able to get that defensive board and push on a fast break of our own, finding Kevin Durant. He's going to cut to the basket, try and make the layup, but he ends up missing the layup, and now they're on a fast break. Literally a crazy sequence of events, and then they turn the ball over. We're on a fast break. Like I said, crazy sequence of events, and then they're going to find me wide open for the mid-range jump shot, and I'm going to knock it down in the clutch to go up by 1. As you can see, the fans are loving it. They're like, thank God we brought that man in. He comes up big in the clutch. He's doing work today. And now I knew they were going to give it to the post. I doubled down thinking that he's going to go up for this shot, but he throws it to Manu Ginobili wide open in the corner for 3, and he ends up missing, and they're going to end up fouling Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant making both of his free throws. He's a tremendous free throw shooter. And then right here they give it to the post again, and he ends up missing. And now we're going to put the nail in the coffin off the fast break. They can't catch me to foul me, and I'm slamming it down for a dunk to put us up 5, and now there's no way that they can win. We're up by 5 with 4 seconds left. Tony Parker just going to throw up a Hail Mary just to try and get them within 2. And we're going to end up winning this game by 5 points in the first game of our regular season, first game of our second season with the Oklahoma City Thunder. So, pretty good game by us. As you can see right here, I'm going to do a little Hall of Fame verification so you guys don't think I'm putting up these numbers on All-Star or some shit. Hall of Fame verification, and we were the Jordan player of the game, so congrats to us in our first regular season game with the Oklahoma City Thunder. End up with 25 points, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. Jordan player of the game. But this has been your boy, Slump the Don, aka Mr. 330. I'm going to let you guys watch this post-game interview. Make sure you like the video if you enjoyed, and I'm out.
When you score like you did tonight, do you feel like you could go 1 on 5 and still get yours?
Well, it's important to have confidence in your game, but no one ever got anywhere playing 1 on 5. I was feeling it tonight, but tomorrow it'll probably be somebody else. It's just the nature of the game, you know?
Do you feel like if you stepped up your game more, this game wouldn't have been so close?
Stepped up my game. Man, you act like I did nothing out there. My game was a big part of our win. Yeah, that's right. Win. So as far as I'm concerned, we ain't got nothing else to discuss.
Yeah.